This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 1684. Love and Money. 5 Ways to Have a Happier Relationship Through Money Talks by Tiffany Aliche of Budgetnista.com. And I'm your host and personal finance enthusiast, Diana Merriam. Let's jump right into today's post and start optimizing your life. Love and Money. 5 Ways to Have a Happier Relationship Through Money Talks by Tiffany Aliche of Budgetnista.com. With 2020 a thing of the past, thank goodness. Many couples have taken the extra time at home due to the COVID-19 pandemic to have more honest conversations about budgeting and finances. And guess what? It's working. TD Bank's 6th annual Love and Money survey revealed some surprising yet inspiring statistics about couples and money conversations. One big takeaway is that having the all-important money conversation early and often might be the way to save your relationship. Another lovely stat is that according to the survey, more than 2/3 of Americans say they are very or extremely happy in their relationships. Aw, how sweet. Here are some other helpful takeaways so that you can love the one you're with even more in 2021. Number 1, the more the merrier. Talk about money, budgeting, and finances more than once every few months. In fact, the Love and Money survey found that 85% of current couples talk about money at least monthly, whereas just 51% of divorced couples did so. Not discussing money often enough clearly plays a role in the breakdown of a relationship. What's more, arguing decreases as couples went from talking about money once a month to once a week. Talk. It'll pay off. Number 2, secrets are no fun. Do not, I repeat, do not keep financial secrets. The good news is that more than half of the survey respondents now find it easier to talk about money with their partner because of the pandemic and spending more time at home. Also, financial secrets were down from 13% the year before to just 11% last year. So start being more honest with your partner, and above all else, please use caution. Of those who admitted to keeping financial secrets from their partner, as many as 18% said that secret was a hidden bank account. That could easily be a relationship killer, especially given that 25% of millennials said they would consider breaking up with their partner over a financial secret. Number 3, define needs versus wants. According to the survey, almost half, or 44% of American couples argued regularly about what is a need versus a want. This tells me that these couples aren't sitting down and having the hard conversations about what they absolutely need as a couple, for themselves individually, and what they can possibly do without. Remember, when you enter into a good relationship, you're becoming one, and some of your habits in the past might need to change a little. So, sit down and possibly write down your expenditures each month and identify areas where you can possibly eliminate a want or keep a need. Number 4, what is essential versus non-essential? The survey also revealed that more than half of respondents adjusted their spending during COVID-19 due to stay-at-home orders and financial insecurity. I've seen it time and again. Couples can be carefree and joyous during good times, and this can easily change when things are uncertain. The Love and Money survey delved deeper and showed that 58% of respondents reduced spending on non-essential items, while 43% canceled travel plans and 36% delayed bigger purchases like a new home. As a couple, don't wait for a crisis to budget and figure out what the two of you as a unit absolutely need from week to week and month to month. Then look at how the times have changed and how you can adjust. Figure out where you can reroute money you're not using and save in case of an emergency. During unprecedented times, the best thing to be is prepared. Number 5, who's the boss? Last but not least is to figure out how much each person wants to be involved in the finances. According to the survey, 62% of men say the financial duties and decision-making was split between the two in the household, while 61% of women say they themselves were the ones making the financial calls. This shows a lack of harmony and alignment. Don't let this happen and get into unnecessary arguments over a cell phone bill or something that could have been easily planned out in advance. Decide who wants to and should handle what, and be equal partners when possible. This could lead to deeper conversations about managing the household finances together and build more positive relationships in the near and long term. You just listened to the post titled Love and Money, 5 Ways to Have a Happier Relationship Through Money Talks by Tiffany Aliche of Budgetnista.com. One of the most challenging parts of real estate investing is finding a deal that actually meets your investment goals. You've probably spent a ton of time scouring properties and plugging the numbers into spreadsheets, only to be disappointed that it didn't check out. Investing in real estate can quickly become a full-time job. The team over at Awning is trying to change that. Awning is a real estate investing platform that really puts the passive back into passive income. They're a brokerage, just like you're used to, except they have technology superpowers to help get the most out of your investment. Awning takes in your investment goals, pairs you with a dedicated advisor, and uses some pretty incredible technology to find and surface the best opportunities for you as soon as they become available. Awning's platform shows you everything you could possibly want to know, from rental and appreciation estimates, neighborhood trends, school scores, and more. If you're looking to supercharge your investment search and want to close on better deals while investing less time, give Awning a try. Head on over to awning.com/OFD to start fast-tracking your real estate investing process. That's awning.com/OFD. While I'm not yet married, I think a lot of this advice is applicable to those of us in committed relationships. I've been talking a lot to my Midwestern gentleman about money and the implications of merging our households eventually. Now, as someone who talks about money every single day, I have the benefit of being desensitized to the taboo around this subject matter. I think money is such a sensitive topic because many people carry a lot of shame around it. We're taught that it's a very private thing, and ultimately it's a reflection of what we value. If there's a discrepancy between what we say we value and what we're spending our money on, that can create a very uncomfortable dynamic. Money is also a form of independence. And so having to negotiate with another person regarding money can create a power struggle that is really about so much more than money. I've never had to make financial decisions with another person. And so taking things really slow and having many transparent and ongoing conversations about money is really helping me. One thing we're considering is to agree on a budget for our joint expenses and then have savings and investment goals that we both contribute to each month. Anything outside of that is fair game and allows us both to maintain an element of independence. Regardless of the actual tactics we decide to implement, we recognize that, again, how we manage our money together is a reflection of what we value. And so most of our conversations thus far have been about aligning on those values and dreaming up common goals. That should do it for another edition of Optimal Finance Daily. I'll be back tomorrow as usual, so I'll see you there on the Wednesday show where your optimal life awaits.